So, what's the name of this song?
On the Edge.
I thought so. Welcome back to part 9 of the hero story in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Howdy all. We're back to another pointless Tails level.
Well, someone did point out that Tails, he shuts down the defense system's engine.
Yes, but as my homeboy Aldris replied to that comment, you know, only Tails himself brings it up. They could have easily taken out that part of the story and it wouldn't have made a difference.
True. So I just really love this track, I don't know why.
Unlike all the other albums, I actually don't know who performed which track, but I think I'm led to believe that actually John Sinew himself did all the Tails tracks.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah, which it's weird in that I don't like him, because normally, you know, I love everything John Sinew does, but I can't. With the exception of the first Tails track, I really don't like the Tails music.
Oh, Prison Lane.
Yeah, Prison Lane is a great. This Way Out is what Prison Lane's called it. That I love that track, but yeah, I don't like the other ones.
I despise those chaos monsters.
Bastards.
It's so hard to get close to them sometimes.
Yeah, but it makes no sense though, because the Chaos was in the Master Emerald at this point. Why are there Chaos monsters on the Ark for?
Well, there was the mural in the down I go.
Down I go.
Yeah, there was the mural in the temple, so maybe they found that and tried to replicate it.
Maybe. Well, because of course these are the same Chaos monsters you fight in Shadow.
I mean, the Ark was a place for a secret weapons facility. They had a cannon that could destroy a planet. They could probably replicate a monster. The
God of Destruction, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
So, would you say the Tails levels? I mean, we may have already covered this, I can't remember. But would you say out of the three styles of gameplay, would you say that the shooter levels was your least favorite, second favorite?
I'd say in terms of favorites, it goes speed, shooting, hunting. Yeah. I mean, I actually like the Knuckles levels in Adventure DX.
Yeah, but I think, as you said, they're far too long they're far too big for what they are in this game.
It's very easy to get blindsided in this area.
Because I just remember reading when SA2 first came out. Down you go. When SA2
sorry, I should have mentioned that's the bit that can get you killed very easily.
When SA2 first came out on the Dreamcast, I think it was the official Sega magazine gave it an 80% score and said that for them the single worst part of the game were the shooting levels. Because I think, just in terms of me, like for Eggman, it worked, you know, because obviously you're not going to have Eggman walking around, but I still think, yeah, Tails deserved better than this, he really did. Okay,
that's not annoying at all.
Okay. You really do love this track, don't you, man?
I can't help it, it's rocking, as it were.
It's not as good as the world map from Unleashed. Now that is epic.
You're just gay for that song, aren't you?
If it was possible to marry a piece of music, I'd make that piece of music my bitch.
I said it before, I'd say it again, I don't think Steph would appreciate that. This door is locked, I'm gonna state the obvious.
I think it started with this game that they just they've like those redundant sayings.
Here's one of the mandatory power-ups, I believe.
Oh yeah. Which I think also somebody commented in the comment section on the last video, Knuckles ends up looking like a retard due to all the extra stuff he gets on. Just the amount of power-ups they give you, they all look like they're going on holiday or something. Jesus Christ.
Yep. The bazooka.
I missed the Takal, narration. You've got light speed shoes.
You got boost power. Wait, that's a different game.
You got served.
Bitch.
Voltron got served.
You see, I mean, look at that. That chaos monster hit me before I even entered the room.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. I do think that the Tails levels seem the most unfinished to me. Because the Knuckles levels, even though they were big, there weren't that many problems with playing them.
Yeah.
But the Tails levels is what the fuck.
Anti-gravity? Are we outside the Ark now? What the hell?
What? Stuff like that. This makes no sense.
I'm gonna get onto the whole sky deck thing again. I mean, what the hell?
Oh yeah.
Someone point out on me on a map of the egg carrier, where is the sky deck?
Or the hot shelter.
Hmm.
Crazy Eggman and his crazy time traveling designs.
Ah, here we go. Wow, that's a very fancy engine.
Take that!
I will admit, compared to Adventure DX, I'm shit at battle. I just got to admit that straight away. So lots of E ranks from here on out.
I gotta tell you, man. I didn't even finish Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast because I didn't find Knuckles' underwater breathing thing. So that means I can never finish his part of Last Story.
Is this the part where all our deepest Sonic-related secrets come forth?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well,
I used to wear Sonic pajamas. I'm so cool.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I love this cutscene.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy. I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails.
Cuts out before he finishes the sentence. I mean, John Siu was the sound editor for this game. Easily, this is the weakest, like designed game. I mean, say what you want about like 06, right? And even though we have said that 06 had some problems in the story and everything, at least the dialogue was at a decent level compared to the music, and at least everyone spoke clearly, which is you can't really say that about this game.
And if everyone listens to this, if you think we hate SA2, we don't really. It's just we can point out his flaws and whatnot.
Oh no, I think SA2 is a good game. As I said, I think SA1 is better than SA2, but I still think SA2 is a great game.
I've said it multiple times. I think SA1 had the better gameplay and SA2 had the best story.
Yeah. Well, in terms of the story, I think SA2 had the better story. It was much more epic, but I think SA1 was just better written in terms of like dialogue and stuff.
Two more left.
This is, I'm not sure if you stated this, but this is Scott Dryer's first performance as Knuckles.
Was it first and last?
No, he did Knuckles in Heroes and Battle.
And of course, Dan Green does his voice now.
Yep, and I think I've said it before and I'll say it again, Dan Green, well, even though Dan Green is a great voice actor, I will say his best performances as Knuckles were the first 5 episodes of Sonic X. After episode 5, he just began shouting as Knuckles. Yeah. And to me, it just killed the character.
I'm sorry if you don't get to see a lot of the Knuckles stages, but I just had to edit them down for time.
Otherwise, yeah, there would just be like 3 parts devoted just to one Knuckles level. Although I will say this one, Meteor Herd, it's the biggest level. It starts off saying, "I left my horse and went into space." Nice stuff, Knuckles.
Indeed.
As horse.
And on that note, please join us in part 10. Bye bye.